Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Paulo One, and today we are back with another Infinite Warfare class setup. Today we're going to be taking a look at the HVR SMG, which I think is fairly good, but it has some ups and downs with it in my opinion, and I show you kind of how I balance those out in my class setup. So hopefully you guys enjoy this class setup. Of course, if you're new to Carnage Clan, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stick around for more content. Drop a like on today's video. Let's shoot for like 1,000 likes for this class setup. I think a lot of people are going to be looking for the HVR, and I think this class setup is fairly good for just generally getting more kills and playing fast-paced and killing enemies efficiently and effectively and all that kind of stuff. Now, like I said, there are some things for this weapon that aren't exactly the best, mainly the clip size as well as the range that this weapon can do decent damage on. And I give you some tips and tricks on how to make that better and just be more effective when you're actually using this weapon, because at the end of the day, the HVR is a very powerful weapon, and like I get killed by it all the time. I'm always getting destroyed by this weapon, and then when I use it, like at first I was like, why am I not able to do too well? But I think I figured a couple things out that will just generally help you guys. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed today's class setup, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump right into this class setup. So today, like I said, we're taking a look at the HVR submachine gun, and this weapon isn't too bad. I don't know, maybe it's my personal playstyle. I have been struggling with this weapon a little bit, but it is good, and I will say it's extremely good at short distances. So like right up in the face of an enemy, you're gonna win the gunfight, but at those longer distances, those engagements that are just kind of have more range to them, you're gonna struggle a little bit. And I don't know if it's like my aim or something, but I'll help you guys out with that. So first off, grip is a must. It does have some recoil, and grip is an absolute must, so put grip on there. The next attachment that I have is a rifled barrel. Now, rifled barrel, like I was saying before, is going to help out a ton, because at those longer range engagements, this weapon seems to kind of trail off and not be as effective. So definitely have rifled barrel on there. Very, very important. Now for the next one, I have quick draw. Now quick draw I like to have because I'm able to lock onto target real quick and get my shots on right away, and it just really helps me personally just kind of aim and just take out enemies quicker. And especially like if I'm running around the corner and then I run around another corner, there's enemies just constantly in my face, it just kind of gives me that momentum, like fast track, that I'm able to take out the enemies quickly. Now, for the last one, this is the one that kind of is a toss-up. So there's two different ones that I'm going to recommend to you. Extended mags is really good, and this is why. There's only 26 rounds in the clip for the HVR. Now, for me, that's not too good, because, I don't know, I just found myself in these really awkward situations where I'd take out two enemies, then I'd be reloading, and I'd die while I was reloading. I just found so many situations where I needed more ammunition in a clip. So extended mags is what I've been going with, which is unfortunate because I really like stock on this gun, but honestly, because it's an SMG, you don't really necessarily need it. But I will say that on the HVR, the stock is incredibly good. You move very, very quickly, very fluently, and if you want to try that, that's something you can do. Now for my perks always remain pretty much the same. Dexterity is an absolute must. Scavenger, I need Scavenger because I like to pick up ammo and not run out. And like without it, you kind of, I think you start with like, it's an incredible low amount of ammo for the HVR. So, and then finally my Marksman. Marksman is just a perk I always like to run. A lot of people don't like it, don't think it's necessary, and that's why I want to make sure it's clear that you guys don't have to use Marksman in this class setup. You can really use whatever you want. Gung Ho. Really, there's nothing much in here. Dead Silence maybe if you have a good headset, or maybe you can just throw on a lethal or tactical or secondary. Just something other than Marksman would really be fine, but for me, I like Marksman. It's something I use for personal preference. So that's pretty much it for today's class setup, guys. Subscribe to Carnage Clan if you are new. Look forward to more class setups as the days progress. Hope you're having a fantastic time playing Infinite Warfare, and hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you guys later.